checking out VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
VIP Saturdays.
You watching VIP Saturdays, you hear me?
VIP Saturdays, Shade 45.
Yeah, man, we got a good night tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Got
Superstars
some,
in the building.
Yeah, man. They got some beautiful young ladies in the building. You might know them from some places. They represent a town called Harlem. I like that place. I live there.
Yeah.
We gonna make sure we rep this real right up here, man.
And BK, too.
Yes.
BK as well. BK is love, man.
Yes.
NYC is up in this bitch. Be sure about that. Call us up, 888-742-3345.
Yes, man. Big news, man. Meek just dropped that DC4.
Yep.
I just downloaded all the records. It's like he's going at Drake crazy.
It's only 4. It's a good helping though. I think
snippets.
I think this is good. This is good for hip hop. But I want to talk to this person. I want to get her take on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, man, go ahead. Just say a couple of words. I want people to get familiar with this voice. They know it already, but I want them to know you here live.
Yeah, we live. We here. We direct. We bringing y'all the noise, bringing y'all the funk now.
Oh my God, man.
She got a radio voice, right?
She does. She should. She's a professional, man.
Thank you.
Hand clap for that. Little mama's up in this bitch tonight, man. Now, how have you been, miss?
I've been good. I've been really blessed with a lot of opportunities and a lot of power.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Now, I want to say congratulations. You actually made me very happy with the biopic for TLC.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Look, I remember just looking at early TLC, and you did a very, very good job. Very good job. There was some shit that went down. What was those other biopics that was out there that was horrible? Didn't do justice. I'm even gonna say the name. It didn't do no justice. But you, my friend, you did very well.
I think she revived the biopics because after that it was NWA.
Oh yes.
Let's go ahead and thank Little Mama for NWA.
Yes, I think I put a lot of pressure on those guys to come with it. Shout outs to O'Shea. No, he really did his thing.
Yes,
even playing his dad, I feel like
that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and a lot of people could say it's easy when you're playing your father or somebody that or a mentor. But when you really put that work in and like how he did, I think maybe take 2 years of acting classes and stuff like that. It's serious because that's the same thing I had to do. I auditioned 3 times for the TLC movie until I did a green. I think that they call it like a green screen or like a. It's just basically the final, audition, and it was hard work. They was like slamming me with like 11 pages of script.
Learn this right now.
Like the night before, like you come in ready, and I was just like, all right, I was just so ready and just in the ring with it.
You did so well. I thought she wasn't gonna come back to hip, but like to music. I was like, damn, she's a certified actor.
No, I am a certified actor, and I definitely.
You got your
SAG card? I got my SAG card. I got my SAG card. I definitely I'm going to continue to do film and maybe do some stuff in television, and even soon maybe doing some stuff in the reality space. I just been waiting for it to be the right thing, because when you want to do something like in reality, you want it to represent you correctly. I don't want to be out there and people get the wrong idea of who I am, because I want the focus to stay on the music and to stay on the acting and to stay on the arts,
But understand, right? We probably got 10 million people that listen to us?
We done moved up a little bit in the ranks, man. We up there about 29. We're pushing 30 million up here on Shade 45.
All right. Well, hey, speak
right?
it into existence. 50 mil.
All right. Now,
that's what it is right there.
Now, understand, let's probably the 15 million people that hasn't heard of you. Can you introduce yourself, and let them know who you are, what you're known for?
All right. What up, y'all? This is Lil Mama. I'm known for my debut album, Voice of the Young People, which songs like Lip Gloss, which is one of my biggest hits, came off of G-Slide, Shorty Get Loose, Life, College. A lot of these records that you can check out online on YouTube. You can also buy it on iTunes. Download the album on iTunes.
Focus. Go get
that. Yes, basically, go get that. I then went into America's Best Dance Crew. A lot of you may know me as a judge on America's Best Dance Crew.
Yes.
Where I sat with JC Chazez of NSYNC, Shane, then who turned into Omarion, and then we had Dietrich, and then we had Mario Lopez as the host. Groups, mega groups like Jabberwockies, Super Crew, Beat Freaks came from this show. Then I went on to do film, which was the TLC movie, and now I'm continuing my career through music, reality television, more movies, you know,
We just got a lot of things going on.
we got a lot of things going on. You know.
Can we get into like a Little Mama session real quick?
I mean, the mixtape. Are we gonna play? What we playing first?
Hold on. I said I'm gonna get a Little
I think
Mama
we want to get
session.
people.
Okay,
we
Little Mama
want to
session.
take them there real quick.
I got you.
We
I
gonna
got
get them
you
to
on
church,
this.
Little Mama.
I
Come
want them to
on.
know, to understand that you started this, dance craze
Yeah.
and all that, straight out of Harlem and Brooklyn.
Oh,
You was one of the 4 founders on that.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's go. VIP Saturday Superstar J.
It's your homie Gray
Yes.
Rizzy. And of course, we got little sister up in here, Little Mama.
Man, she ain't no little sister no more. Little Mama looking good in here.
She
No,
is.
gotta
she
look
is.
good.
She is. This is true. This
But
is true.
I can still be the little sister to somebody, right? I
You
mean,
ain't
Yeah.
my little sister.
Let it be known then. Let it be known, man. So you got this sausage song, and it's funny because Uptown, I'm hearing all these damn kids talking about the sausage. You get to a certain point, you be like, whoa,
What about the sausage,
what
right?
the fuck are y'all talking about, man? But then I heard it made its way, and you always had your ear to the streets, and that's one thing I did like about
Yeah.
you. Always touching the youth and making sure you had that. Where did you hear this song?
Well, I originally heard some young girls just chanting online, and it was like eggs with the bacon, with the grits, with the sausage, and basically what I did was I did my history. I had people texting me, hitting me up when they heard sausage, my version of it, and saying that there was a young guy coming out of Florida named Matthew who started the whole movement, and I praised him, showed him mad love online, like, yo, that's dope. Put out my version of it, and people really took to my version of it because, of course, it was a song,
right?
And then all the creativity behind it, as far as my verses and things like that, and incorporate music, and it actually landed on the top 6. It landed at number 16 on the Billboard charts for
Big record right there.
Yeah.
How did you clear that though?
Actually, no, we didn't clear it. It landed on the at number 16 on, I believe, the top songs that were being listened to and downloaded on Twitter and on social media.
Did you think about like trying to clear that record and everything?
Yeah, I thought about it, but then after thinking about that, I was like, what could I do to continue this and pay homage, and also, get my music back out there and let people know that, hey, I'm still making music. I saw a lot of people put out free music, and I've even put out free music myself in the past with mixtapes and stuff like that. And so I said, I'm gonna do a EP where I pay homage to hip hop, where I do beats that really intrigued me, because there was so many different reasons why I went into doing the mixtape aside from sausage.
Sporty Thieves?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, that's a throwback to me.
Yes,
because
man. You must have been in the tunnel when you was younger or something.
Nah. I wasn't in the tunnel. Actually, I was living in Harlem, and that was one of our that was our joint. So it was
why you gonna do that?
Why? They went north on that track, and it was just like the authenticity, the them dissing, the whole vibe that really made us fall in love with it. But Skate Key, block parties, everything that that was our way of hearing the music that was hot at the time.
Yeah.
And not just being in the clubs, because we was too young to go to the clubs. So that was our clubs, the block parties, Skate Key, Menacing, Kennedy. This was the club.
See,
for
I'm
us.
not from Uptown. I know about Skate Key, but I don't. What else, Rick? That she said?
Nah,
Rick
she
was giving
yeah,
that Uptown
look, she shout out the Bronx with Skate Key, Menacing right there, and what's that, 143rd, 142nd, right there.
Kennedy on 135th, right there in the cut next to Bath House.
Exactly, right across the street. So I mean, she talking some shit right here, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are about 25, 26 right now. Yeah, hell,
They
fucking
know,
yeah,
they know. And so like when you think about Take Me Back, it's like, I started going to clubs now. I'm getting a little older, so I try to go to little clubs. And it's not even have nothing to do with age. I'm more of a homebody, but I love music. Unless, if I go to the club, I want to dance.
Yeah.
So I started going to clubs and stuff like that, and I saw like a lot of, it's draining. Everything is drugs and drill and drugs.
Slows you down.
And it's
a
so
lot.
slow. And I be like, nah, I'm not trying to do this right now. I can appreciate it, but I'm not trying to do that. And so with this music, I took myself to a place where, I could dance again. And when people listen to this type of music in the club, especially when people doing a lot of throwback mixes, they could bring it current, and I could be the conduit between,
Be that bridge.
between what was hot in music and what is hot in music now, whether it's metaphors or delivery or, putting a song together, whatever it might be, but still paying homage to how hip hop started. It's almost like taking Taekwondo. You can't forget the bases. You can't forget where it came from. The same thing with music and hip hop.
So how do you feel about music now? Because the dance craze, we had Our Heart Memphis up here with me and Rick, and it feels like, a lot of records that I'm seeing is off of social media. You see people dancing, and then it just becomes a big record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Nene, you know what I mean, Hit the Quan. Now, I feel like that's your lane.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
for sure.
You perfected that.
Yeah.
Will you do a record with, that so-called, like, far as a dance? Like, because you've been on MTV where you've judged professional dancers. Will you come out with a record that's, like, with a dance?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely would do a song, or explore the side of dancing, which I have done. Even with Sausage, that's still a dance song.
Yes.
Because we incorporated stuff like the Millie Rock and other songs, reggae and other dances that's hot at the time. So when you get artists like this, they're part of hip hop as well. It's just that's their thing. And I think that when it comes to making great music, we got to learn to appreciate one another in music, in the way where we say, hey, that's not lyrical and that's not hard. That's not something I'm going to ride out and listen to, but that's something I'm going to throw on if I'm at a party, or if I'm DJing for a party for children, or if it's a family-oriented situation. So it's about just appreciating music and kind of knowing where each thing goes, as opposed to saying what is hip-hop and what's not hip-hop, because I feel it's all great music. It's just about placing it where it go.
You have a lot of wisdom to
media
be so
trained like a motherfucker.
Not even media training. Like you have a lot of wisdom where I don't know where it comes from, because over the years you've taken a lot of criticism, man. Like, how do you find this like internal fortitude to keep making it through? Because the internet is a fucking cold world sometimes.
Yes.
Where do you pull that from?
I mean, first and foremost, God is a leading force in my life. My mother taught me at a very young age to love God more than we loved her. And that's something that we didn't understand, because I was only maybe about 6 years old when she told me this. And so as I got older and I started to understand what she meant by it, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about, just everything. My family, that's a great foundation. Like I said, I've said in previous interviews, and I've said to my friends or people that don't know me, when you got family that's not afraid to joke on you or let you know when you're wrong or anything like that, it's easier to take it from outsiders, because it's either someone's really they're jealous of you, or they're envious of you and they want the things that you want, so they say things to try to pull you out of your glow. Or you have people who are telling you their truth of what they think about you, and that just may be their way of saying it. And coming up in the age where, when I first came out, MySpace was the only thing around, and then moving through and growing with Twitter, and then Facebook, and growing with Instagram, and all of these new things and these new avenues for people to pretty much speak their mind and say their opinion. I had to learn how to deal with those things. Has it hurt me in the past? Of course it has. It has gotten to me and things like that. But I had to, like how you said, find that fortitude, find that strength within, meditate, pray, get around people who is gonna tell me the truth and let me know what to pull from for the positive and what to let go because it was negative, and to just keep moving forward.
Man, salute to you. Now, can we get into some callers? I see people, the phones is lighting up a little bit. You know what I mean? If you want to get into it. Matter of fact, let's get into this record, Memes. Now, can you explain this record, Little Mama, to the people? This record, Memes?
Oh, memes. All right, yeah. Since we're talking about social media, memes is basically one of the reason why I wrote to the Kick in the Door Waving the 4-4, or you heard was Mama Don't Hit Me No More, was because there was a meme going around about me. Well, there's plenty of memes going on about me. If it doesn't involve Little Mama, it's not hot. You know what I'm saying?
That's a spin. That's how you gotta look at it now, right?
If it doesn't involve Little Mama, it's just not hot.
Right.
So no, but this meme in particular was taken from another radio show, The Breakfast Club, where I shed some tears, in speaking and thinking about my late mother, who was passed on to the next realm. And it was used for jokes that people, I want to say a lot of people that did use this meme didn't know where it came from, because then later on they were like, oh, I didn't know that came from this, that. But it still, it grew awareness, but they used it as jokes to find, things that was relatable. And in my opinion, a lot of the jokes that they used were very funny. But it's just, for those people who tried to use it to take me down or continuously tear me down, it's not going to work. And this was my way of letting them know that, I see it. It's cool, it's funny, it's all dandy, but if you're trying to use that against me, it's not gonna work. I see it, it's great. Thank you for the promotion. I didn't have to spend any marketing dollars.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let them know.
Yeah, it was perfect timing for the mixtape, and so I was just I was very excited about
One more time,
memes.
man. Tell them the mixtape. What's the name of it?
The name of the mixtape is Take Me Back. Take Me Back can be downloaded on my website, IamLilMama.com. That's IamLilMama.com. And,
great mixtape too.
Yeah, we're paying homage.
Great mixtape. You know, I'm mixtape king, so if I listen to it and I give it the okay, I like it. So we're gonna get into this record real quick. It's called Memes. VIP Saturdays. Yeah.
So y'all got something on?
Oh shit.
Yo, you gonna freestyle tonight?
No. I wasn't planning on doing that. I'm saying I got one to this.
Why not?
How this go, child?
Yo, we gonna get Little Mama to freestyle. This is the place for the blogs.
Pacemaker to take. I be rolling with a squad that's great, running the broads in the yard that's fake. And I don't care if you is or you ain't. You in my way, you's a dead man. Broad day massacre, bloody berry. Yo. Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, let's get that's some hot shit.
Like eye drops.
She
Hands to me, class out. On the block with the bona fide rastas. Nah, I'm good. I wore a dress today because I wanted to act cute.
Look, man, that was the prettiest freestyle I done seen out here, man. A lot of motherfuckers be here, they be focused and they don't even do half that fucking much right there. She getting in the chair, she fixing her dress, she going ahead and flinging her hair, she doing all this shit.
Let me tell you,
that's some hip hop shit right there.
Yeah.
We had a couple of people that come up
live when
and
I drop. Cause I'm a bang like blood clots. Y'all gonna need eye drops. What? They got no wins in me, class.
Yo, why you never? I'm curious, man. You have the lungs, you have the fucking voice to go ahead and drop like legit songs and singing. Why you ain't do more of that?
I plan on doing more singing on this album, and I feel like my voice have grown so much between Voice of the Young People, the album, and now, because it's like a 6-year difference. I want to say 7.
Is there a reason why you looking at Jay and you're not bringing those green eyes over here? I'm just curious. Because Jay getting all the green eyes over here.
I'm sorry. I could bring the green to you.
Bring that over here.
The green to you.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I want you to get in on these
riches.
Go
ahead. I interrupted you. Go ahead.
It's okay. It was worth it.
All right.
You know, as fine as you are. No, but seriously, my mother was a singer. She was very serious about her art. She had a beautiful voice, a very strong voice. And so that's something that I never want to step into unless I was fully ready. On my first album, I sang and I wrote a lot of hooks because I was always into singing and stuff like that. But I think the difference between then and now is growth, development, and I'm ready to do a full singing song. I was very afraid to do a full singing song on my first album because I just didn't feel ready, and now I feel ready. And
that's good, and I think a lot of people are waiting on that. So let's get to that soon.
And I feel like, a lot of DJs do not support Little Mama. You know what I'm saying? And, maybe she took it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to support you.
Thank you.
And I'm one of the hot DJs out here, so they're going to hear what's going on.
And you see this DJ over here. Shout out to Kevin Crown in the motherfucking building. That's a hot DJ right there.
Kevin Crown in the building.
Shout out to all the union DJs out there. We got so many, I'm not going to try to even play myself and say all their names. But shout out to the union up in this building.
The union's in the building.
The union album coming up.
Mama to come to Starlets. Friday.
We gonna do that?
I'll come to Starlets.
We're gonna do a release party because we need to get this mixtape focused right now.
I believe that. I believe it. And I haven't. When I see that squint on Superstar J face, let me tell you something.
I have a crush on
He's
Lil Mama.
very focused and sincere about it.
Yeah, he's very focused and sincere. We definitely gonna hit the clubs. I want y'all to know, everybody out there that does support my music or supports music in general, that just trying to keep that epic space of hip hop alive and in a place where we can continue to grow, but never forget the essence of it.
Yes.
I appreciate you. So keep playing the music. Make sure y'all follow me at Lil Mama.
Yes.
Go to my website, IamLilMama.com.
Yes.
Before you go, the movies.
Download the mixtape.
Are we working on movies?
There will be more music. There will be more music. There will be more movies. There will be more money. That's the 6 M's that I believe in.
Yeah.
Follow me on IamLilMama.com
So
for all information. Listen, for all information, whether it's new videos, new music, new movies, new fashion, everything's going to be launching from my page. It's about to get real serious. I am a young entrepreneur, and I'm just ready to, explore all the options and creating opportunities for the new generation.
And we're gonna do a part 2 of the mixtape with Superstar J. We gotta.
I
make it a
mean,
movie.
listen, I would love to have a DJ on my mixtape. I actually was looking to have a DJ on my mixtape, but I had to keep going and do things on my own because of everybody's schedule. But next up to bat, definitely, if you want to come on board, let's do it.
I'm on board. I'm already on the ship.
All right, yeah, you on the ship already?
Me and Greg just
he walking around and shit, eating, drinking all the fucking drinking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Little Mama coming through. I thank you. We're gonna have you back up when we do the mixtape or whenever you want to come up. Your family, you know what I mean?
Yes, Superstar J, y'all.
Always welcome.
Yes, man. Tell them your Instagram one more time.
Follow me at Lil Mama. On Facebook, I am. On Facebook, it's the same thing. Lil Mama. I am lilmama.com is the website. Take Me Back is the mixtape. It's going up.